Hey folks, welcome back to Zelda Majora's Mask. Last time we got things started, I guess. We turned into a Deku scrub and then found a way to turn back into a normal person and discovered there's a big old moon causing problems to this place. And we should probably sort that out, huh? Now to start things off, we can go straight to the next area we need to go, but there's a couple things we can do in town now that we're, you know, a normal human being. Actually, where am I going? I want to go this way. So if we do the, oh, actually, I should be doing many things. I'm not thinking. Get this out. Now we're gonna put this on. Now the first time you put it on, it's quite dramatic. Yeah. Also, no one minds if you just transform in front of them. It's totally fine. But we want to go and rescue this stray fairy again, which I think should still be in this same place. I hope so, anyway. Because now that we're human Link, we can get something different for rescuing it now. Yes, it is still there. Hey, come over here. There we go. Yeah, you say the same thing. Get up. There we go. We'll just change back. Alright, so yeah, now we just need to head back to North Clocktown, do all that. I should say I've mapped some of the buttons a bit differently because it's on Virtual Console, you can do that. I've got C left on the Y button, I've got C right on the X button, I've got C down on, I think it's R? Yes it is. And I've got ZL as Z, ZR as R, and then L as just L, actually. So just mainly it's the C button stuff. It's a bit easier to press a button than to, you know, move the right stick. So for that sort of stuff, it's useful. Like once we get certain items later on, it'll be much easier to just press a button rather than having to move the stick in a direction, because that can be a bit fiddlesome sometimes. Like sometimes it'll, like let's say you hit it like diagonally-ish to the left, it might hit down instead of left, and it's like ugh. So you know. Bit easier having a button to press, basically. The only one I don't have a button set for is C up, but you don't really need it because C up is just look around, and you don't look around that often, so it's not a big deal. Anyway, we're doing this again. Yes, we know who you are. Hang on, don't you give me a thing? I'm pretty sure she should give us a thing. I'll get my magic back, that's great. Ah, here we go, I think. Yes, keep this in mind. Yes, here we go. Something good, red text. Here's our first happy mask. I think that's what they're officially called. Basically, you get transformation marks that transform you into a different body, and you get these, like, different masks, just normal masks that you just wear, and they sometimes give you nice effects. In this case, what this one does is when we see stray fairies, when they see that we've got that mask on, they'll be like, ooh, a helpful person, and they'll come fly over to us. Now, we want to change back to Deku for a moment here. So, we want to shoot down the balloon again. We want to do this whole run around chasing the kids thing again, but we want to do it as normal Link this time. But currently the only way we can shoot this down is with the bubble still, so we'll just do that. And before we talk to him, we'll just change back. There we go. Hey. That was totally me, yep. Please do. It's the exact same test as last time, obviously. Tomorrow morning, now we have even more time since we slowed it down, so this is even easier. Not that it was hard in the first place, but still. One's right here. Now since we're a little bit slower as normal Link, this might actually prove somewhat challenging. Hey. 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 Where you... Hey. Don't go in there, I can't get in there. That's a loading zone. Can I fish him out somehow? There we go. This would be much easier with a certain later item. Maybe, I don't want to wait for that though, I'd rather do this now. Okay, you know, this might be a bit more tricky than I thought. Would you please get out of there? Good lord. Come on, man. What if I just do this? Inch. Can I hit him? No, that doesn't work. Did I get him? He sat down. Maybe I got him. I don't know. Because the text box didn't show, did it? Oh, there he is. Alright, let's try this again. Now, what if we do this? Oh, back walking's really hard on the analog stick here. So here's the thing about the Wii U controls is they don't have, like, notches in the analog sticks. So it's actually really hard to go completely 100% straight. Like, this is me holding straight. You see I'm moving slightly to the left there? And that makes things like backstepping a problem. Because, like, a classic little speedrun trick is if you... Yeah, there we go. If you walk backwards like this, it's actually a little bit faster than, In fact, I think it's the fastest way to move normally. It's a bit faster than just normal walking, so... Sometimes it can be beneficial to do that. Let's see if we can get you. There we go. I think it's gonna be down to that first roll we do. So let's just go this way. Now there's the guy with the chicken over here. Come on, pal. I know you're up there. There you go. Now the other guy's up on the roof. I think we can get him to jump down. There we go. Yes, go into a corner. That would be ideal. No, come back! That's a good corner. There you go. Okay, maybe I just sucked initially, but we're working it out. Get this box for a rupee. Come on. So this is to south, fine. Now the last guy was over in west. So head over here. There we go. Now you should just be hanging around here, right? Yes, indeed. Hey, you! Yes, that's a good corner. There we go. Did I do that in the exact same order? I think I might have. Yeah, sounds about right. Now this is actually pretty useful. Yes, this is important for many, many side quests. And yes, as it says here, there's 20 people. And then we get... I think this code gets written down. This is just in case you need to get back into the observatory, and there might be some reasons we need to do that. I don't think it will for us, though. We taught secret code. Yes, okay. Because I think if you go back there, you can do a lengthy side quest that leads to a bunch of pieces of heart, which we don't want. Now, if we look at the old notebook here... Yeah, so... Each of these shows, like what... So here's the person, this is like an event, and this is like an item you get from it. So we can see here that this event, you can see the blue bar, that shows that this event is available all day and all night on every day. So there you go. And at the end there is a little, I think they called it a happy sticker, and that just means you've solved their side quest, I suppose. So, there's a whole bunch of people here. And what's nice is the game even gives you that little red line that shows what time you're currently at, so you can easily check, like, when you can do stuff for people. So... I wouldn't mind getting a few more rupees, actually. think each of these gives you one if you can cut them down. We got a few there. That was pretty poor, wasn't it? I think one more dropped. Yeah, there it is. Because I would like to shoot down this guy as well. This guy is pretty, you know, well, I wouldn't say he's a classic Zelda character, but he's a character, alright. There we go. I believe this is the first appearance of Tingle. Or, well, it might be the first 3D appearance of Tingle. Something like that, yes. Yeah, here's Tingle. What a weird guy. So, Tingle sells maps. Conveniently we have just enough for the Clocktown map, so let's get that. Now, Tingle's around in all the different areas of the game. It's cheaper to buy the map in certain places. Like, you saw that Woodfall map cost 40 rupees. If we actually go to that place, it will be a lot cheaper there, because he'll be around there somewhere. So that is the best way to do it, but sometimes you can use it just to see, like, where certain areas you can't get to are. But now that we have the map, we can see we've got the mini-map on the side there, which is really nice. And on the map screen, it actually shows it too. Yeah. The rest is all covered in clouds because we don't know about them yet. Alright, what else is there to do? I think... Head over here. I'm wondering if this is open yet. Because there's another mask we can get just in here, I believe. Open at 10 AM. Okay, fine. What else? Ooh, actually, I think we can do this as well. We might as well do this now. If we come over here, I think we need to roll. Yep, you can just make that. Now we want to jump across here. There we go. Hop up here. And over here. And it's a chest. What's in said chest? It's a nice 100 rupees. Pretty good. And unfortunately we can only hold 99. But now we should go back to the bank and bank that. So, this is a very interesting thing about the bank in this game. Is, somehow the bank transcends time. Like, I'm not even kidding. You remember those, what was it, 9 rupees, 6 rupees, whatever, we stored, in the last part? They're still gonna be there in the bank now. So, we should go and store these because we can always grab money when we need to. I want to deposit things, and he's like, let me see. Even though we never got this stamp in this timeline, there we go, there's our money. He just knows who we are for some magic reason. So this is the magic bank. So I think he said at 200 you get, I think you get a bigger wallet. There's probably other ways we can make money at this point. Let me think, like that there's like a sword school, you can pay to like, you do like certain courses. I think that's for a piece of heart, which again, we don't really want. Thinking what else we can do. I might just want to hang around till 10. I wonder if the inn is open yet, actually. I would like to check that. I think this part's just gonna be wandering around the town at this stage. These guys, are they part of the notebook? I don't think so. Ha ha! Funny jokes. No, they are not. Okay. Let's see. Can we get in here? We can, alright. There's probably a few people we can talk to. Ah, you, I'd like to speak to you. Well, regardless of what he has to tell us, he's now in our notebook, which is good. And I believe you are as well. Let's just say we are. I can never remember how that works. There's a way you can get a room key. I don't remember how exactly, because you have to come in at a certain time of the day. Like maybe it'll tell us. Might be later on, I don't know. But this person has like quite a lengthy side quest, as you can tell by all the options there, all the different spots. Where's Gorman? He was down here. He's got a couple things as well. Ooh, that's something we cannot do for quite some time yet, if I remember right. That's fine. Now, I think in here, there's also another lady. I don't think this... does she get added? She might get added to the book as well. I'll pass, thank you. But, this is a nice way to pass some time, if need be. There we go. Does she have things? She does. That's all well and good. So I think, there's an item that'll let you listen fully to all of her stories, and I think if you do that, you get another piece of heart. Here's the toilet. It's pretty great. There's something you can do there as well, but I think it's also for a piece of heart. That's all well and good. I think upstairs there's a few people we can briefly chat to as well. Yes, this lady. So they're dancers, there's two of them. They also have some stuff you can do at night. That is also for a piece of heart. Lots of these are for pieces of heart, and we don't want any of those. Oh, there's one important person. I think he's in here. Here's some possibly familiar music. Great camera angle. There we go. Now this guy is of particular importance to us. He has something at night, I think. Where is he? Yes. So we'll come speak to him at the night of probably just the first day. I guess we can easily do that. Anything else? I don't think we can get into these rooms yet. Yeah, Tattle doesn't approve. And this one should also be locked. Yep, okay. Let me think. I think that's about all we can do here for now. Let's head out here. What else? Gee, he didn't make it very far in that time, did he? Since we're waiting for 10, I suppose we may as well speed time back up again. Whoops. Remember what I was saying about the right stick? I just hit, I think it was down twice, instead of right. That's fine. Sometimes it's useful to set time back to normal if you're waiting for a certain, just a certain time of day. And this does speed up, like, people who are moving as well, because all their movements are based on the time as well. So we'll just hang out for a sec. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. Okay. In you go. He comes in right on 10. And we are going to as well, because I believe there's a mask we can just get in here. Oh, does he have a chat? He has a chat. Can we listen into that? Great. We're gonna go into, is it this room? Wrong room, alright. Anyway, we should have a look at this, because it's somewhat interesting. Yeah, so they're talking about the moon. That's a good question. So there's a big old argument going on here. And there is a way to stop it, but that's not something that we can do for a long time, and also not something we want to do, because it gets us another piece of heart, hooray. Sadly, we can't help a lot of these people, because doing so is not what we want to do in this particular playthrough. This is also you. Can I talk to you, please? Good saying. Yeah, I like it. Sounds cool. Ah, he is in the book, okay. Now we should speak to this lady. Yep, definitely us. Yes, there's a strange disappearance. We're gonna say that we will. And we get a mask. So I've never been sure how you pronounce this dude's name. I think it's Cafe? Cafe? I don't know, it's something like that. I've always gone with Cafe, and that's what I'm gonna go with. It's probably not quite right, but oh well. So we can wear this and ask people about said person. For now, there's not a lot we can actually do with this yet, but we should do this side quest at some stage. Let's have a look at the people we've seen here. Dun dun dun. Something that can happen each day. Stuff for the mask there. I can't remember. Oh, yeah. His is related to Gorman, I think, actually. And everybody else is fine. We do still want to do that when we can. There's some stuff in there. I don't think we need to worry about that. I would like to leave if you would get out of the way. Thank you. I'm sure you're going to have a grand old conversation. Let's see. Thinking. There is... There's the postman running around. I just heard him. There he is. We should talk to him as well, because I think he's in the notebook as well. It's a good idea to get everybody in the notebook, even if you're not going to do their stuff. It's just a good idea to have them, I guess. There you are. Hello. Can we talk? There we go. I wonder... Is this... There's a certain shop that I'm wondering if it's open yet. That could also be something we can do. Head over here. Yes, it is open, okay. It's the bomb shop! Firstly, we have a Goron dude. It's very safe. Yes, there's not much we can do about that right now. But we can talk to this guy. I think if we speak to him... Yes. So they're expecting a bomb bag and it's late. Isn't that interesting? So we can actually just buy... I think you can buy this right now. It's the bomb bag, lets you hold bombs. We could buy it right now, but I think we might want to do... there is a side quest you can do that will actually get you that bigger bomb bag, and it might be a good idea to look into that. So we'll do that momentarily. Trying to think if there's anything else we can do during the day. I don't think so right now, so we might want to skip ahead to the night. And I would like to be in a certain place first. I guess we can just do it here. So, there is a nice way to skip ahead to the next portion of, like, time, I suppose. Day or night, whatever. And you can do that anywhere. And that is, if we play the Song of Time in a certain way, this time we go... So, if you play each note twice in a row, once again, like the Scarecrow in the last part told us, you get the Song of Double Time, and that lets you skip ahead to the next section. So in this case, we're going to the night of the first day. Let's do that. And there we go, just like that. Now, if we head back over to the laundry pool, I believe there should be a certain person there now. Yes, indeed. It's this guy. Let's talk to him. I mean, that's probably fair. That sounds cool. I mean, I guess that's true. Well... Well, then what's the problem? Wow. And we get a mask. So this mask doesn't exactly do a whole lot, but it does do something for a particular side quest that we will want to do at some point. So he just mentioned there that people, like, animals turned into adults. Let's keep that in mind. That's not going to be something we can do for a little while, but we should keep that in our noggins. Now, the other thing I want to do, I think that happens at midnight? Which means more waiting around, I suppose. But where we particularly need to be is back in North Clocktown, I believe. So head up here. Yes, now I think we just need to hang out here until midnight. Which is unfortunate, because that means, you know, lots of pointless waiting around. Let's grab some rupees if we can. Yay, a whole 4. Nice. But there is a dude just over here for some reason. Yeah. Not suspicious at all, right? Not in the slightest. So, I think it's about time we waited until, I think it's midnight. It might be 10 p.m. I think it's midnight. So I'm just gonna wait around here until something happens. Aha, here we go. Man, I hope there's not going to be too much of this waiting around in this playthrough. Alright, so here we have an old lady. And, here comes creepy guy. Better deal with that. The camera's not in a good spot. Hey, you! There we go. You get out of here. So yeah, you just whack him with your sword and he drops it. And he will scurry off. I hope. Please scurry off. Yep, off he goes. So we did a helpful thing, go us. And we get a mask for our troubles. Here's the blast mask. So yeah, you can use this to set off a bomb explosion, like in front of you, but it takes off, I think it's a heart. It's either a heart or half a heart, I can't remember. So we probably won't be using that much considering we'll only have 3 hearts. But I did think of something else while I was waiting. If we head out here, because we can leave town now. Before we couldn't when we were the Deku Scrub, but since we are, you know, a person. Yes, the guards notice we have a sword. We can just head out. Now, I think we can do this. I'm not sure, if the thing I'm thinking of will be here. But this is Termina Field. This is like the main field area of the world, I suppose. And each side has a different location. This is the north side here. Now, here's what I'm thinking of around. Let's see. Even if I can even... Yes! I was gonna say if I can even remember where it is, but here it is. Hop up here. Now, we would like to jump to that. Yup. There we go. Hello! What you up to? I wish to speak. There we go. I like the translations. Yes, now I think if we talk to him again, it'll give us a hint as to what to do. Maybe not. Well, get out the old ocarina and go, oh god, what is it? I forget the song. There we go. Momentarily forgot. Yeah, if we play the Song of Healing. Yep, he sure is dancing. There we go. I like the translations, they're great. So we get Kamaro's mask. And this mask is used for exactly one side quest. Yay, we did a thing. This is used for exactly one side quest and it gives us a piece of heart. So once again, we're not doing that. Can we actually get up? Don't know that we can. Hopefully we can climb this. Just barely. But yeah, you use this mask to, like, there was those dancer ladies. If you use it, in front of them, they'll be, like, out, I think, in West Clocktown at night. If you use it in front of them, you teach them the dance, and they're like, oh, that's a cool dance, and then you get a heart piece, and yeah. But yeah, we're not doing that. Now, is there anything else? I'm trying to think. Let's check. What else could we possibly do at this point? Got the mask there. There's a lot of stuff with the postman, but I don't think we can do some of that just yet. And besides, I think some of it gives us a heart piece. Ah, so Kamara's just there. Ooh, after midnight each night, okay. Got that. I wouldn't mind just checking the whole bomb bag situation. Like, so maybe I'll... it might be open. I don't know if it's open at night. Let's check. Because that might be worth doing, if we can do that. Because it would be a good idea to just buy the bigger one straight up, I guess. Hello. Yeah, that's what I was talking about. They're out there. Is it open? It is. But I don't think he'll get the bag back in until tomorrow, perhaps? Ah. How much is it? 90. Well, we can actually get that if we go just stop by the bank. Withdraw some of that money we got. Because I think that would be a wise decision. Hello there. I wish to withdraw. Alright, we want 86. Excuse me? Did he said something about a withdrawal fee, is that correct? I don't know. Anyway, let's just buy that just to have it. It's useful to have bombs, and it's cool that you can get them like right at the start. So. Yes, please. Thank you very much. Ta-da! Now, does that actually come with bombs? Yes, it does. How nice. I don't think we'll be using them for anything, but they're there. And look at all the masks we've got. We've gotten, wow, only 5. Well, maybe not as many as I thought, but still. It's a decent start for right at the start of the game. So. That might be all we want to do in town for now. Let me see. I'm just trying to think if there's anything else. I don't think so. Maybe we'll call it a part here, and then next part we'll actually, you know, start doing something, start exploring around a bit. Yeah, we'll do that. So, next time we will head out to the wider world and see what awaits us. So for now, thanks for watching, and I'll see you around.